Today's tutorial, how to import and export as a dataset in C#. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to this tutorial on how to import and export datasets using IronXL. We've already installed the IronXL package via the NuGet package manager. So let's just go ahead and dive right into our program.cs code. So this is a C# console application, and we'll walk through each part of the code to understand exactly how it all works. At the top of our file, we have our using statements for IronXL and system.data. We also set our IronXL license key, which is hidden in a region for privacy. Moving on, we have our main program logic. We're going to be calling two functions, import dataset to Excel and export Excel to dataset. These functions demonstrate how to convert data between datasets and Excel files. Let's look at the import dataset to Excel function first. We start by creating a sample dataset using a helper method. Then we create a new Excel workbook using IronXL's workbook.create method, specifying the xlsx format. The magic happens with the load worksheet from dataset method. This takes our dataset and loads it into the workbook, creating worksheets for each data table in the dataset. Finally, we save the workbook as imported dataset.xlsx and print a confirmation message to the console. Now let's examine the export Excel to dataset function. We begin by creating a new workbook and a worksheet named sample sheet. We populate this worksheet with sample data using another helper method. The key step here is the toDataset method, which converts our entire workbook into a dataset. We then iterate through this dataset, printing out the contents of each table to the console. This includes the table name, column headers, and all the data in each row. So now that I've gone through the code, let's go ahead and run the program and see the results. All right, so as you can see in the console output, we first get a message confirming that our dataset has been imported to Excel and saved as imported dataset.xlsx. So next, we see the output from our export Excel to dataset function. It displays the table name sample sheet, followed by the column headers, which are ID, name, and age. Then the three rows of sample information, including IDs, names, and ages. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Excel file that we created. We can see that it contains our sample data. The worksheet matches the structure of our original data set with columns for ID, name, and age. And our sample data is neatly organized in the rows. And that's it. We've demonstrated how to successfully import a data set into Excel and export an Excel file to a data set using IronXL. We hope that you found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're interested in more tutorials from us. If you'd like to get started with IronXL, go ahead and go to our site, sign up for the trial, download, install the package, and you experience the power of our software firsthand. There's a link in the description. Go ahead and click it.